fine. So presuming,
right, so because that health visitor's
I don't need to
that
get involved
family,
because that person's there.
I don't
Yeah. So it's trying to get through that it's everybody's responsibility, but also the right help, right time. Actually, are certain professionals really prioritising things like strategy meetings as opposed to actually early help meetings are really important too.
So just introductions. My name's Sarah Tapscott. I'm one of the 4 partnership officers, so I cover the East locality, and we've got.
Hello everybody, my name's Georgina Atkins. I'm the parenting lead in early help, and I look after parenting, volunteers, the reducing parental conflict agenda for early help.
Our workshop is predominantly around you guys working on your table. We've got a few activities. I know that you've heard a lot of people talk today, so now it's your opportunity really to talk about what you're hearing, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, and share that with the partners on your table. Okay?
They don't see the importance of education, they don't recognise it, they don't value it like you say, and it's...
But I think they don't want the fight with the kids to get them.
Yes,
It's easier to just leave
say,
them.
yeah.
It's easier for them.
My friend's daughter, she's got autism and she gets so panicky about going to school because of the food. So like if she feels like she's not going to have access to the food that she can eat, she gets really
So that would be the conversation between the parents and the school and making it, like you say, care plans. Are you linking with schools? Are you linking with health visitors? Are you linking in with, and that's a big thing, is it capacity? I think is a massive opportunity where we often neglect. Is it, I haven't got capacity to attend that meeting? And actually, should we be putting more emphasis on the early help meetings? Because actually people think they're a bit more dismissive rather than that I've got to go to a strategy or I've got to go to the CP meeting. But actually, right help, right time is an early response. So actually, should the GPs or CAMs be attending our meetings? Those hard to get to people.
It's knowing what you've got in your own agency as well, isn't it? Because we do know that that's not always consistent. So what we are trying to, for the Time to Talk meetings, so hopefully you're all going to come to them, we will hopefully be able to pull together a little bit of a toolkit with the support from all our partners of what do we want it to look like. So hopefully from the gaps that you've got, if there are any gaps in your toolkit, we'll be able to come back to you to say in response to what you've said, please go away, and perhaps potentially have some additional training on that. Partnership working, it is absolutely crucial. We know that by working together as a partnership, our families are going to get that early support where it's needed. And we also know when that's in place, the outcomes for our families are much more positive. We talk about providing right help at the right time together, and we know that feedback from parents and carers, children and young people, that the positive difference that early intervention, that early help support that we provide together has for them. How would you share with a parent, a child or an adolescent that we're concerned that there's neglect?
I was saying that for me, I'll approach it as I'll say to the family after they've shared something or we've seen, something that we're worried about. And also, I'm so glad you've been so honest with me and felt that you could be that honest with me.
Yeah.
And I can hear that you're saying you're really struggling in this situation, struggling with the child, struggling with that support. So I wonder if we could look at looking at other support and opening that door further, because I feel that we just need a little bit more support than I can give you. Can we explore that further and see what that looks like and just sort of have those open conversations first, and then we obviously go down, and then I'd say support them through that journey. If there is visits, I'll be with them. So that doesn't mean to say I'm leaving, I'm not going anywhere, I'll be with you on this journey, but I really recognise that we need a little bit more support than what I can give you right now, and that usually works.
Yeah, so it's that honesty, isn't it? There was Desmond Tutu said, language is power, life and the instrument of culture. Words can motivate and inspire, or they can damage and disempower. So how are we communicating our concerns with the families and actually the impact of that? So we've heard a lot today about relationships, but actually language and communicating forms the basis of those relationships.